Local groups are seeking solutions for the lack of affordable housing here in Charlotte. Nonprofits, they're buying apartment buildings at risk of being flipped by developers to help maintain their lower rent prices. Tonight, though, Mecklenburg County leaders approved more money to one of those projects, actually. WCNC Charlotte's Julia Kaufman has that story.
As new construction comes in and rent goes up, nonprofits are preserving existing affordable housing, like the Swan Run Apartments in South Charlotte.
Preservation prevents displacement, dramatic rent increases, and/or demolition of the property.
Swan Run is one of 7 naturally occurring affordable housing properties called NOAAs that the Housing Impact Fund has acquired since 2020.
Due to a substantial increase of market values and lack of state and federal funding, NOAAs are pricing out of affordability.
LaShonda Hart leads affordable housing initiatives for the county. She says the goal is to maintain lower rent prices at properties that otherwise would be flipped by a developer to raise the rent.
Typically, the properties we acquire, including Swan Run, are often at risk of being purchased by a larger, maybe national private equity group that does a modest, small renovations, but then increases the rent significantly.
Ascent Housing, which operates the NOAA properties, got $2.4 million from the city last year to help buy and renovate Swan Run. Now, Mecklenburg County is giving the group nearly $1.4 million more over the next 20 years.
Without preservation, families may start cycles of instability.
The property has 92 units and pricing will be based on a tenant's income. 28 of the units will be reserved for people at or below 30% of the area median income. For an individual, that means making about $21,000 a year. Of those 28 units, half will be reserved for people who are experiencing extreme housing insecurity and do not have access to housing vouchers. The county money will go to rental subsidies for those at-risk residents, dropping the price of a 2-bedroom unit at Swan Run from about $1,400 a month to as low as $300. Julia Kaufman, WCNC Charlotte.
Now, of course, we want to highlight the actions being taken to solve local problems here at WCNC Charlotte. And of course, we do not know about them all. So if you know of anything that we should know about, tell us about it. Email us at newstips@wcnc.com.
Today's